Hi everybody, Dan here, and I want to do a quick review of the LG G Watch, which is an Android Wear platform smartwatch. And I just got mine about a month ago from a friend. Got it for about $90, though they do run between $100 to $200 online depending where you look. And this is just the standard LG G Watch. There is a newer smartwatch called the LG Urbane with the circle watch face, but this one has the square watch face and touchscreen. And I haven't even taken the screen protector off of it yet. But this is one of the newer watch faces that came out with the watch Android Wear application Facer, which is about $1 on the apps or the Play Store. Today they just updated the software, so the layouts changed so you can get your apps with a tap of the button instead of pulling up your Google Voice commands. So you got your timer, settings, alarm, agenda, calculator, compass. The feature is Find My Phone. You tap that, and it will pull up a quick load screen, and then it will dial your phone wherever the phone happens to be, as long as it's in the area and connected. And then there's the notification, and you can hit X on there if you want it to stop ringing. And so the watch is really useful for leaving reminders to myself. So I could say, for example, let's see if I can get this in the screen. Okay, Google, remind me to upload a video to YouTube. "10:30 p.m. And then it'll go through this screen, and then it'll save, but I'm not going to save that because I don't need a reminder to do what I'm already doing. But I do make a lot of my grocery lists on here and reminders to pay certain bills, and just things that I in the daily routine don't always remember to do. And you can see when the watch is idling for a minute, it'll go to this screen where you don't see the background, you just see the time, and that's for quick glances. And then when you tap it on this particular watch face, you'll also see the date as well. Some other watch faces have weather features and different things like that you can customize and add on there. I haven't messed around too much with it, but you can also build your own watch faces with the Facer app. So you can customize your tray here and the different apps on there. The app Keep is good for making reminders and things like that. Like I said, that's mainly what I use this device for, and it actually is pretty convenient being able to just turn my watch over and make a quick note on something like that. We've also got a stopwatch and a timer. I use the timer for my breaks at work, so I don't take too long on my breaks, or I know how long I'm taking over on my break. And I also use the calculator, which is actually pretty handy to have right on the spot, especially for things like calculating a tip at a restaurant or doing some simple arithmetic. You can just put whatever numbers, 66 plus 2 equals 68, obviously. You can also do the voice commands down there if you can see the microphone. And to get back to the main menu, just hold your hand or put your palm over the screen, and it'll bring you and put your screen to sleep. There's also different settings on the phone where you can actually turn off the screen so it's not always on unless you press it. Personally, I like having the screen always on, but here are some of the options. You get font size, wrist gestures, and the wrist gestures basically allow you to scroll by turning your wrist and then turning it back quickly, so like this. Well, it's not working. I don't know if it works on the screen or if I'm not doing it right, but it does work when I'm reading text and stuff. I just think because I'm holding it like this for the video, it's not working. You can set up your Bluetooth devices here. Here's the screen for the, here's the always on screen option, airplane mode, accessibility, screen locked, factory reset, restart, power off. You can go to the About menu here, and this is the G Watch 12BB, versions, touch view, serial number, all that stuff. I don't want you to see that. Battery, 46%. Touch it to go back to the main menu. Show you some of the watch faces that I have on here. Currently this is a custom watch face with the Facer app, like I said. Here's one called Aurora, which I kind of like. It also has the big digits there for the time, along with the date. I've used that one for quite a while, but I do like to change them up, and I do prefer the digital watch faces. Now this is a really simple watch face. It's just basically black and white with a colored date line down there, and that's a good one if you want to save battery. We got the simple one, and that background actually changes color on the time of day depending, you know, if it's morning, noon, night. It's a nice one. It also gives you some notifications. Here's an analog. Some of the custom watches here. I don't really like analog, so I don't use that. Oops. Alright, let me get back into just looking through the different options here. Here's the Aviator, Cheek, Classic, Coordinates. That looks like a math homework assignment. Here's a dashboard. Dieter. There's a simple one again, etc., etc. There's a Facer. Google Fit. I have actually not used that one yet, but now that I see it, it shows your workout goal there and how much you got left. Let's check that one out real quick. Okay, so I got 21 minutes left in my daily workout, which I usually never meet. And a simple analog clock. That's kind of a nice watch face, actually. So those are some of the you know, different settings here of the LG G watch. Overall, it's a really satisfying watch. But overall, I think the smartwatch market has a long way to go as far as usability for the mass market, and you know, finding out what other applications make sense on your wrist. But it is great for quick Google searches and making notes, like I said, and it's fun to, you know, show off and be able to you know, have it before the market explodes, if it ever does. So overall, I give it a 3 out of 5. That's a, you know, good 3 out of 5. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm all out of words. Tired, long day at work, but yeah, check out the LG G watch if you're looking for a nice sort of entry-level smartwatch to get into the market with. Thanks for watching. This is Dan at Play 3DS. Sweet dreams.